All right, MrSotko here, and welcome back to another Heroes of the Storm video. And I'm showing off the brand new hero, Lieutenant Morales, and I've set it to level 30. I'm going to show all of these skills and the heroic abilities as well, and the talents. And then after that, I'm going to exit out, show the different skins and the cost of the hero and such. So we're going to get this started. And her Q is the healing beam, like so, to heal your ally. And very reminiscent of the StarCraft 2 heal, so pretty straightforward. Her W is Safeguard, grants target ally resistant, reducing damage taken by 25% for 3 seconds. So it could be pretty useful. Displacement grenade, fires a grenade that explodes on the first enemy, dealing 660 damage and knocks enemies away as well. So pretty good to get rid of your chasing opponent. And so now we're going to start with the talents. Prolonged Safeguard increases Safeguard's duration by 1 second. You gain an untalented Safeguard automatically if you take damage below 50% health. Feedback Loop. When Safeguard expires, 45 mana is refunded. And the Scouting Drone as well. And we will just pick pretty much an arbitrary one. If your shield is at full health, they gain a shield that absorbs 245 damage, stacking up to 5 times. So that is pretty interesting. Advanced Block periodically reduces damage received from the hero, stores up to 3 charges. Upgraded Ballistics. Displacement Grenade travels 50% faster. Seems like I can't talk today, but that's okay. And enemies directly impacted take 33% more damage. And we have the Infused Grenade, Displacement Grenade, mana cost is refunded if you hit an enemy hero. And I hit the enemy hero, so it, yeah, it definitely gave me my mana back there. Clear Displacement Grenade's explosion radius is bigger, 30 by 33%, and it also knocks back farther. Irradiate. Enemies near your healing beam take 65 damage a second. She has the Mule Call down. And Cleanse as well. And we'll try this, I suppose. And yeah, it does a little bit of damage. And now we're at her ultimate, so she has the Stim Drone and grants an allied hero 75% attack speed and movement speed by 25% for 10 seconds. So really, pretty much like a bloodlust, if you will. The medevac dropship drops the medevac transport for 10 seconds. Before takeoff, allies can enter the medevac. So that's kind of sort of interesting. We'll try that. Oh, wow. Okay. Very interesting. So you can send all your allies to a target location with the medevac dropship. So some play with that will be very interesting. She is ranged, by the way, and just sort of peppers people up like so. And now we're actually going to reset that so that we can get the other level 10. And we'll try the Stim Drone. And this is pretty straightforward, but we'll check it out.
Go, soldier. Just relax.
So although it's on a Malfurion, so it's not that useful, but it lasts for quite a while. I mean, 10 seconds, especially if you put that on a really devastating hero like Illidan or something, you would make him go berserk for quite a while. And now level 13, she has Intensive Care, and when Healing Beam is on a single target for over 3 seconds, its healing amount increases by 25%, and the mana cost increases as well. The Couples Therapy, when channeling Healing Beam, you are healed for 25% of the healing amount at the cost of an additional 4 mana per second.
Not a problem.
And we have Preventive Care. Basic attacks against your Healing Beam target reduce the attacker speed by 25%. And she also has that Spell Shield as well. Inoculation increases Safeguard's initial damage reduction to 50% for the first 1.25 seconds.
No time to waste.
And she has Shield Sequencer. After casting Safeguard, you can cast it a second time within 3 seconds at no cost. And System Shock Displacement Grenade slows enemies by 50% for 4 seconds, and it decays over that duration. And Second Opinion reduces Displacement Grenade's cooldown by 2 seconds, and now holds its second charge.
Come on, we've got lives to save.
So very interesting. Just a lot of healing and damage reduction. And moving on here. Shield Sequencer, already read that one. System Shock Displacement Grenade slows enemies, and read that one as well. All these, oh my. Moving on. And now we have the final talents here. Transfusion for the Stim Drone increases the duration of Stim Drone by 2 seconds. And you also gain the effect of Stim Drone when you cast on an ally. And for the Med Bay, we have Medevac heals nearby allies and everyone aboard for 400 health per second.
Just relax.
And she has the Caduceus Reactor. While the Caduceus Reactor is active, you restore 8 mana a second and gain a shield that absorbs 290 damage, stacking up to 5 times. And she also has the Storm Shield as well.
Activated.
And so it sort of activates on both of you. Allows you to attack really, really quickly. And you can also cast that resistant shield on yourself as well, in case you're in a sticky situation. And the bomb is pretty easy to use as well. It travels really fast. It's able to hit the target quickly. And I actually haven't checked out the trait here. Regenerate 3% of your maximum health every second after not taking damage for 4 seconds. So actually pretty similar to Muradin, really. I mean, you just sort of heal out of combat, which is always a good trait, I suppose. Makes things easier. And so there is that. And we're going to quit out of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to check out these skins and all that good stuff. So her skins, so far...
State the nature of your medical emergency.
She has the Apothecary Morales. And so she looks almost nothing like the original. And the different colors here, that one's a pretty good one there with the red. She has an altered voiceover as well. And some different skins, looks for the Medevac there, the Stormwind Shield. Very cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also at $9.99 to buy. And so that is the cost of it, and all the skins there, and the abilities once again, and of course all of the talents. If you guys like to stop, you know, on any of this, just go ahead and like just pause the video if you can on, you know, some of these, I suppose. And I'm sure it'd be easy to look up most of these in a sense anyway, or you can just go back to the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and of course I'll see you guys next time.